we're not doing a first round draft pick on the quarterback 2 years in a row.
No, obviously not.
We're going to go ahead and get this defensive end.
Okay.
We got him. We know he's going to be a Hall of Famer. Now we get Jalen Hurts in the second round.
Okay.
Maybe they even saying maybe even a third round. You can get him at a Russell Wilson price.
The problem with the Redskins is I feel like they still need a running back.
What do you mean they got all day? AP.
All day can't play forever.
Apparently he can.
Okay. So sure. Okay. So you got
but
the end.
Realistically, you're not coming back in with AP. Maybe I can't even say how he'd be on the team next year.
Yeah.
But you bring in guys whose knees don't ever work.
He ain't got the knees for the NFL. He ain't got them.
Yeah, you got to pick somebody else later in the draft, bro. You're not picking the one in the first round.
No.
I don't think you do. So you pick
the D end.
Yeah,
pick up Hurts.
Pick up Hurts.
And then
pick up a running back after that if you need to.
And
now you bring in Greg Roman. This whole thing is about you bring in Greg Roman and you let him Kaepernick it. You let him Tyrod Taylor it, which is the lesser degree of all this, or you let him Lamar this.
Do you think Jalen Hurts is as good as the players you mentioned?
He does not stack up favorably to Lamar at all, but he may be like a lesser version of Kaepernick.
I don't know if he's the gunslinger that Kaepernick is.
Let's say a lesser version.
Okay.
Because
he strikes me as more closer to Tyrod. Obviously not as fast as Tyrod.
Yeah.
But I feel like he stacks up the most measurable to Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod was so like a poor man's Vic to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you see from
but Hurts isn't out here putting people on skates either. Yeah. He's out here trying to truck motherfuckers, and which scares me about him is because he's real careless with his body.
I actually kind of see Hurts, if I'm comparing him directly, I see him as a poor man's Cam Newton. Honestly, that's how I see him. So he's not as big. Like Cam Newton's a big physical. If he trucks you, you're like, oh shit, you should be trucked.
Yeah,
I think Hurts is like 6'2".
He's not a big guy.
Or 215 or something like that.
And for him to be, he lowers his shoulder on like the goal line. Yeah, and I'm sure that works in college, but when you get to the pros and you got grown men out here trying to feed their families, not trying to get cut.
You know what? Let's call him Dak Prescott.
He's 6'2", 218.
218, okay, so that's basically what I just said.
That's basically Lamar.
But not play style.
He's Lamar's body type.
Yeah, Lamar's body's type. Let's go Dak Prescott.
Okay.
Dak Prescott's probably like 240.
Okay.
But Dak Prescott's a better example. Dak Prescott's a guy who can scramble but doesn't have elite speed.
Yes.
I hear that Hurts runs like a 4.6.
I could see that.
So that's about...
And Prescott also will lower his shoulder.
Right,
too.
and Prescott will lower his shoulder, but Prescott got the weight too.
Yeah, he ain't 218.
Yeah, he ain't 218. Yeah, so you get a little bit of weight on. You get a little weight on him. So there you have a Dak. Yeah. You got a guy that's not very accurate coming into the league, but hopefully can learn it. And when you're watching this dude when he's talking to the media, he seems like a type of guy who's really focused. He seems like a guy that's not going to fail because of effort.
So my question is Roman, while he may be the perfect type for a running quarterback, is Hurts his type of running quarterback? Because it seems like Tyrod Taylor had success, yes, but he wasn't great.
Yeah, right. That's right.
And it seems to me like for Roman's coaching ability, coaching style, his playbook to work, you have to have a burner.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, man. He just seems like... First off, there's quick. I don't think there's a burner coming out.
I'm not sure.
So if you're getting him, you're just saying, look, we're just going to grab the best. We're going to grab the best dual threat at quarterback.
Yes, which is probably him. But
you're right.
Will it get him a coaching job? Will it maybe entice him? I'm not even sure it'll entice him because he probably knows better than anyone what he works best with. So that's probably why he was okay with Tyrod Taylor, because he's like, oh, Tyrod Taylor's fast.
Yeah.
And that's why he's having crazy success with Lamar. He had crazy success with Cap.
Yeah.
If he gets some guy that's not going to outrun every defensive end, not going to outrun a corner, can he have that same success? Does he see himself as, I get this job, but they fire me in a couple years because I can't equate what I did with Lamar and Kaepernick to Jalen Hurts.
Well, yeah, which I think is going to be real tough.
Yeah.
He can get some Kaepernick numbers. He's not getting Lamar numbers.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's just not the same type of quarterback. But I also think this about coaches.
What's that?
Coaches think they can fix anything.
That's also true.
So I think that if he's looking at Jalen Hurts coming out or some other quarterback that he thinks he can work with, I don't think he's looking at that guy like, nope, that's not going to work. I think he's looking at him like, oh, I can make that. I can fix that. I could
maybe.
I could take that throwing motion.
Maybe. I'd have to see. I kind of want to know how many head coaching jobs he's applied for. And that might help me make my decision a little bit easier. Because if he's out here applying for head coaching jobs every time one pops up, I'm like, he's going to take Hurts and be like, I can fix that shit.
Yeah.
If he's never applied for a head coaching job, I'm going to be like, bro, he ain't worried about that shit. He knows what he's good at. And he's going to stay there. It's like one of them coaches that, he's 86 and he's our linebackers coach. That's because he knew that was the only thing he was fucking good at.
And that's what he wanted to do, too.
So if you can find a guy that likes being that, because Rex Ryan knows, bro, I'm not no head coach.
What? You think Rex Ryan knows that? Rex Ryan don't know that.
Okay, Rex Ryan should know, bro, I'm not no head coach.
Okay.
But he should know I'm a fucking defensive-minded genius.
Yeah.
So maybe Greg Romans knows, bro, I ain't no head coach. That just ain't me.
Yeah.
But he knows, I like when they call me this fucking offensive mastermind. That shit's dope.
I think you're trying to trick yourself into this happening.
I'm trying to do a little bit of both, but I can see where Greg Roman could... If he does it, I could see very easily how he fucks himself out of a job.
Yeah, but I think that Baltimore would take him back unless they end up just replacing him with somebody better.
I don't know who's better out there for his job.
So
unless he leaves Lamar better than he got there with. Like if he leaves Lamar continues to just excel, and he's like, "Oh, bro, we don't need you now. Lamar's still golden."
Yeah, but it's probably more likely because we've seen this happen with the last person I remember this happening with that it was day and night. Was when Kyle Shanahan left Atlanta, and you saw Matty Ice, go from a guy you're like, oh shit, this is an MVP top quarterback type of guy, to where it's like, something's wrong with this guy. He can still just throw it, but he's not winning no games anymore.
No,
I don't want that to happen for Lamar. But that could be one of those things that does happen to Lamar if he loses the guy who's not trying to force him to be something.
And seeing as the Ravens are so invested in Lamar, I could see him like, say Greg Roman, he goes and gets a coaching job. Say that coaching job doesn't work out, and that same year that Roman's somewhere else, Lamar has a down year, and they're like, fuck. It could just work out where Roman gets fired, and they're like, bro, come back.
Yeah.
Come back, we'll pay you more, and you'll get Lamar back.
What the Patriots did to McDaniels.
Yeah.
He left, went to the Broncos. Hey, bro, 2 years later, it didn't work out. Hey, can I come back? Yeah, man, we got you.
Yeah.
Come on,
I feel like there's certain people that just have that kind of rapport with their front office where they're like, bro, anytime this man wants to come back, he can come back.
Yeah.
So it could be that for Greg Roman as long as Lamar Jackson's there.
Yeah.
We'll see. That'd be interesting. I don't want him to go.
I want him to go be a head coach. I want him to go create another Lamar Cap. I want him to do that. If he does,
that man, you have to skyrocket him into like one of the top coaches out there.
He's going to be it's going to be a game changer.
Yeah. He could be the guy that, I mean, he already is.
Yeah.
He's the guy that changed the NFL.
Yes, if he does this, and there's a way to...
He's done it twice now.
If he's done it twice, that shows that it's replicable.
Sure.
Yeah, you do it more than once. If he does this again, now he's showing the blueprint like, oh, this is all you have to do. Copycat league. People are going to start doing this. Now you can take a quarterback that is not as polished, but just an athlete, and you can start making this work across the league. Same thing we were saying last podcast.
Yep.
But he could be the starter of that. Him as a coach, and then also Cam Newton and what they've done down there in Carolina, I think are the most compelling factors to be like, oh, we could start doing this now.
Yeah.
Cam Newton lasting for 8 years before ever getting injured, I think is kind of like, oh, okay, I think this.
Yeah.
Okay, this works, and I don't remember Cab getting injured until the last year where he wasn't when he actually got hurt that year. But it's like, okay, I think this can kind of work. As
long as you have a coachable guy.
Lamar ain't getting injured yet. Cross fingers.
As long as you have a coachable guy that can learn. I mean, because when Lamar came out, every NFL great in the NFL at the time was like, bro, get the fuck out of bounds.
Yeah.
Like literally, like I've never seen it for. Granted, Vic was a little bit older, so he was probably less receptive to fucking advice from people. But the second Lamar got in the NFL, I feel like Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, like everybody that Lamar was probably looking up to as like the GOATs was like, bro, slide.
Yeah.
Get out of bounds. So I feel like as long as you have a guy that comes in that's coachable, that understands he has to protect himself.
Lamar is coachable. That motherfucker don't listen, though.
What do you mean?
What are you saying?
He's trying to truck a couple people.
Yeah, but
if you look and compare last season to this season,
he's better.
He goes out of bounds a lot more.
Okay.
The problem is I'm not sure Hurts does that.
Yeah, and some dudes just don't.
Hurts is out here trusting his body. And I'm not sure that's because I don't know if that's the answer.
Best college though, man. In college, man, like
when you're a stud, you're a stud.
Yeah, in college you don't slide. Like quarterbacks. I mean, not that they don't slide, but when you go for the first down, and there's 1 yard to go. Quarterbacks lower their shoulders. In college.
You're like I'm just as much the athlete as this guy trying to tackle me. I can truck him.
And hell, a lot of times more than that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
so,
all right. So, yeah, Roman's going to the Redskins next year. Calling it right now.
We'll see.
Just an honorable mention, and if we were going to play some sad music, this would be where we would do it. AFL, Arena Football League.
What happened with the AFL?
Rest in peace. They just filed for
What do you mean rest in peace?
They just filed for bankruptcy 2 hours ago.
The AFL did?
Yeah. Arena Football League, not fucking the league that's coming out soon.
Oh, not the XFL, the AFL. Okay.
The AFL, the Arena Football League.
Wow.
Just filed for bankruptcy. So there's that.
So what happens now? What is it? Does everybody try to get a job somewhere else?
They're disbanding, man. It's over.
Poor AFL. Somebody play the violin music. I don't have no violin music, but somebody play it.
For real.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, and that's the sad part about it. I haven't watched the Arena Football League.
I didn't know it was a thing anymore.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in so many years.
Sorry for you, bruh.
Yeah, man.
I hope you went to college and I hope you got a good degree. Because welcome to the workforce. Yeah. You need advice. Let me know.
Yeah, holla at us. We got the connection on aviation jobs. More you making an Arena Football League.
You'll make more money over here than you did in the Arena Football League.
That's not nice. All right, so before we get to the NFL picks for Thanksgiving, we got a college game I'm interested in.
College game?
And I'm hoping that we get the podcast one more time before Saturday. But it's vacation time, so who knows? We'll see what happens. Ohio State versus Michigan, man. This is huge.
This is Ohio State winning a game. I'm not even making it that big of a deal. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. I think Ohio State walks all over them. I don't think they're the number one team in the nation, so I don't know how they got that fucking wrong. LSU should still be number one.
Yeah.
But I don't think that they get stopped by Michigan. Sure, it's a rivalry, but I just don't see it. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't actually see them winning, but I just think this is one of those real interesting things that if Michigan can win it and Harbaugh can take down Ohio State, which I don't think he's done yet, right?
No.
Okay, so yeah,
he kind of folds in.
He's been there a few years and he hasn't been able to do it. If he could somehow pull this off this year, with that team actually being decent, I think they have 2 losses right now. Michigan does. If he could somehow pull this off, man. First off, are they like ranked number? They're ranked pretty high. I want to say that may get them into the playoff or get them close to it.
Now with 2 losses, number one? Right? Now with 2 losses.
Yeah, you may be right.
Not with 2 losses.
Because Ohio may not even drop that far.
Yeah.
Ohio may drop to like
it is not even going to matter because are they going to be able to stop Chase Young?
Yeah.
Survey says hell no. There's not a chance. Ain't nobody done it all year.
Yeah, I don't have a part of my body that believes that Ohio State can win this one or Michigan can win this one. But I just want it so bad. I want Harbaugh to go out here and like stick his fucking flag in the turf and be like, "Yo,
if you like risky bets, take
years too late." But be like, "Yo, I'm here.
I'm here." Make another rap.
That was supposed to be
video.
I think it's supposed to be his first, second year. People were like, "Yo, he's here."
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm not feeling it.
Okay, so I guess I brought that up for no reason. All right, so so Thursday games, man. We got 3 games, and 2 of them are good.
Okay.
We got the Bears, Lions, which I will call it.
Who the hell's playing quarterback for the Lions?
That's why I said I would call that the Struggle Bowl because you got these motherfuckers are struggling. You got a Bears team that should be on their way to the playoffs right now, but they suck. And then you have
the Dry Turkey Bowl. I like
the
that
dry
one
turkey.
You get some turkey and you're like, man, this shit dry.
Yeah, it's the dry turkey.
Yeah.
Nah, nothing.
It's the Dry Turkey Bowl.
Suffer. And then the Lions. I know they're.
Is Driscoll still?
Driscoll has the pulled hamstring.
Okay, so
which I've never heard. I've actually never heard of a quarterback not playing because of a hamstring, but maybe because of his play style.
Maybe he's a little bit more mobile.
He's pretty mobile.
So who's next?
So I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
So I'm taking. Ooh.
And so you're gonna take this I don't know quarterback or a mobile quarterback with a hamstring injury versus the Bears. And what are you gonna do? Like Khalil Mack get 6 sacks? Like we. So I don't see any way that the Bears could lose this one.
I'm taking the Lions.
You taking the Lions?
I'm taking the Lions. They've let me down so many fucking times this season. I'm taking the Lions.
Damn.
Y'all know I like to get a little risky.
Jesus Christ. This is like.
I like to get a little risky.
This is like going to Thailand and having sex with no condoms type shit, bro. Like, that's risky. That's the kind of risky you are.
Been there,
right
done that. Now I'm betting on the Lions.